Welcome to Bardling's Banter, your one-stop shop for hints, tips, tricks for Dungeons & Dragons. Tonight we will be going over feats. What are they? How do you use them? When do you get them? And why you should bother to learn about them. Thank you for joining me tonight. I am the Bardling and this is my banter. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe, comment, and share. It really does help. First, what are feats? Feats are extra powers or features to make your character more powerful, interesting, and colorful. You can choose a feat that synergizes with abilities you already possess, or gain a power to expand on your current arsenal. For example, taking the alert feat found on page 165 of the player's handbook means you are always on the lookout for danger, and with that you gain the following benefits. You gain a +5 bonus to initiative rolls, you cannot be surprised while you are conscious, and other creatures don't gain advantage on attack rolls against you as a result of being unseen by your character. Now you're probably asking yourself, that feat thing sounds like the mutton's buttons, but how do I get one of those? Well, there are 3 different ways to get a feat. The first is that you can choose to take a feat instead of an ability score increase. This happens when you hit certain levels based on your character class. For example, if you are a fighter, you can choose to take a feat at 4th, 6th, 8th, 12th, 14th, 16th, and 19th level instead of gaining 2 ability points. This is opposed to, say, a wizard, where you can choose to take a feat at 4th, 8th, 12th, 16th, and 19th level. The second way to gain a feat is to select a variant human or custom lineage as your character race. These 2 options allow you to gain a feat of your choice as part of the character creation step. Lastly, your DM, of course, can choose to give you a feat as they see fit. This can be given whenever your GM chooses, but should be given sparingly and only for specific achievements. So be nice to your DM, guys. So now that we've discussed the how, let's talk about the why. Well, we've already touched on this briefly already. You choose to take a feat to augment an existing power or playstyle you are already using, or to expand on your party's toolbox. The best feats, in my opinion, are those that do both, though. There is also a third criteria I use when picking a feat, and that is roleplay opportunities. Using the example of the alert feat once more, why is your character so alert? Maybe the tragic backstory you've decided on has resulted in a character that's a bit paranoid, and always sleeps with an eye half open and a dagger at the ready. Or was this character trained by their master to always be on the lookout for signs from nature as to threats in the area? As you can see, feats can be used to expand or even highlight your character's ideals, bonds, and flaws in fun and interesting ways. So to summarize, the metrics I use to evaluate if and what feat my character should take are my game experience, my team or party's game experience, and finally, my character's experiences. You should take all 3 of those things into account and measure them against the other option. That option being adding 2 ability score points to your character when you level up. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Until next time, this has been the Bardling wishing you all inspiration.